Hi, good afternoon. Welcome back to Mike Makes It. We're just looking at a combination square set I bought from Amazon. It's for a project I'm currently doing. I'll put a link into that. A little bit of woodworking for Mike. Manufacturer's name is Presch, Presch, German company apparently. We'll open the box. Little book of words in German and English. Nothing really to write home about there. A little bit of packaging. Get those on the bench. There you go. There's a 15 centimetre and a 30 centimetre combination square set. Both have got spirit levels in them, which it'll give you an idea. It's not real accurate. If you're going to put a window frame or door frame in, this is no good. You're going to have to get a higher quality spirit level. But I've not bought them for the spirit level. I've bought them for the 90 and the 45 degree angle. Predominantly the 45 degree for doing miters. Brass in here, unscrew that, made of brass I should say, the hardened steel scribe. Not very sharp, I may have to put that on the sharpener, but handy if you've lost your pencil. Screw that back up, both identical, apart from the size of the rule and the actual size of the square, as you can see. All in metric at last. Normally when I buy stuff you've got inches on one side, metric on the other, but metric fully embossed into the metal on both sides. You've got a pressed zinc body here, a couple of brass fittings, and it does say on the rule stainless. I don't know if you can get that, just on the end, stainless. It doesn't say stainless steel, because in my mind that ain't stainless, that's super magnetic. So whether they mean it's stainless because there's a coating on it, I've got some genuine stainless steel here. Stainless steel is magnetic, but barely. That's hardly sticking there. Put that to one side. You go back to the rule, and literally I can't just pull that off like I did with the stainless steel bar. So, you know, if anybody else or Presch can confirm this is stainless steel, then I'll stand corrected, but I believe that's just a steel of some sort. Nevertheless, that's not going to. I'm not going to use it outside, so it won't matter. It's not going to rust in my ownership. What I got it for, as I said, 45 degree angles. So we'll just see if we can run a little test on that. Here's engineer square, which is pretty accurate. Take the big one, put that in the 90 degree there. And I've got no wibble wobble. I'm just trying to rock it backwards and forwards. No wibble wobble at all. If I run this in here, not a gap to be seen. So either both these angles are out by the right amount, so we got no gap, or it's fairly accurate. So that's all good. Likewise with this one. No wibble wobble at all. Can't really do much of a test there. But yeah, I'm fairly confident we got 45 degrees going on, and that's what I'm going to need with that little project I'm doing, you'll see later. One more test, and I think you'll probably be ahead of me on this one. Let's just drop them together. I've got an old chopping board here, but it's fairly dimensionally accurate. Let me just, the tape's overhanging, you can see what I'm going to do. Let's get that tape back from the edge. I've tightened this up so it doesn't move. Holding it square on the bottom, trapping the rule with my hand. Nice sharp pencil. Don't worry about the tape being off. Can you see the line? We're going to turn that over. Now, I'm not going to aim for bang on top of the line. I'm going to go to the side a tad. So we've got a couple of parallel lines. Now I'm looking at that now, and that looks bang on parallel. Looks slightly bigger here on camera, but in real life I can't distinguish the difference from the top to the bottom. So hopefully my eyes aren't deceiving me. We can put the square in here, and what I'm seeing is no gap. So we're fairly good for that as well. Well, very good for that. And remember, these are carpentry squares. They're not engineering squares like this, which should be bang on within like a fraction of a degree. It says on here that there's various numbers on here claiming its accuracy. You're not going to get that with combination carpentry squares. But for what I'm doing, a bit of carpentry, they're just right. So anyhow, they're on Amazon. Other people sell something that look very, very similar, just with a different name, embossed or cut into the metalwork there. Now, you could take your chance, pay a third of the price, and maybe get something that's just as accurate. But I've decided, judging by the reviews, etc., this was worth a gamble and paying the extra money. And it looks as if it's paid off, because the accuracy is what I'm going to need for doing the project. So, yeah, I hope you found that useful. If you have, thumbs up would be great. Thanks for watching.